Give her one. Give her one. Up on the bronze plinth of Eros, the soldier with the red berry embraced a blonde, his leg locked around hers. She strained into him, their lips fused. An erotic sculpture against the leaden sky. His hands entered her blouse. The crowd below roared and clapped. Will they fall off or copulate? Right there, in the place of Eros, carted off years ago to be hidden from German bombs. The elderly drunk shouted, "Give her one! Give her one!" as she lurched toward a beer truck, inching by, honking, while men and women swarmed over it, pulling bottles from the stacked crates. The driver took a swig, waved his bottle and yelled, "Where's Jerry now?" The call to give her one faded as the drunk staggered away, waving a beer. The truck backfired, and a man in a red, white, and blue paper hat called out, "It's okay, it's one of ours." There was somebody up every lamppost in Piccadilly Circus, hanging from every balcony, dancing on every car, denting their roofs, people yelling and screaming and kissing strangers. At the top of Pall Mall, two boys banged dustbin lids when they could, for there wasn't space to spread their arms. There were so many Londoners pushing toward Buckingham Palace. Under the plane trees, soldiers in khaki kicked their legs, and nurses in white lifted their skirts, dancing, holding hands and shouting, "Knees up, Mother Brown, knees up, Mother Brown," while others pulled their hands apart to join in, "Knees up, knees up, knees up, knees up, knees up, Mother Brown." The red glow over London wasn't burning buildings, but bonfires of joy, and the flashes streaking through the sky weren't V-2 rockets, but fireworks. London was ablaze with celebration, the searchlights no longer hunting Nazi bombers, but burning a V for victory in the clouds over St. Paul's Cathedral. Buckingham Palace shone in floodlights for the first time since 1939. Dots appeared on the distant balcony, and a roar erupted from the crowd. "God save the King!" King George VI, with a chest of medals on his Royal Navy tunic, waved and smiled, the Queen at his side in powder blue, while the two princesses, coats buttoned against the chill, beamed down at the people. Their Prime Minister joined them. A man yelled, "There he is, the bald old coot!" and called out, "Winnie! Winnie!" And everyone joined him and broke into a chorus of "For he's a jolly good fellow." A hushing sound like a gentle wind silenced the people, and they crowded around their wirelesses to hear their monarch's victory address. "For 5 long years and more, heart and brain, nerve and muscle have been directed upon the overthrow of Nazi tyranny. There is great comfort in the thought that the years of darkness and danger in which the children of our country have grown up are over. Please God, forever." "Hear, hear," could be heard along the Mall and around the fountain, followed quickly by, "Shut up, mate, let's listen." But nothing, certainly not George's hesitant lisp, stirred the British like Winston Churchill's splendid growl when his speech to Parliament was relayed by loudspeaker. "Almost the whole world was combined against the evildoers, who are now prostrate before us. But let us not forget for a moment the toil and efforts that lie ahead. Japan, with all her treachery and greed, remains unsubdued. The injury she has inflicted on Great Britain